When discovering the super cute label Limedrop, I was certainly inspired, not only by their playful designs, but their pursuit for social and environmental equality. So it's my pleasure to be sharing the lovely company of Clea and Nathan, creators of Limedrop.
We really thought it was important to question some of the ways that things have worked in the past in the fashion industry. So we just wanted to shake things up a bit and make sure we're doing the right thing.
When we decided to go into the business, because I had been doing so much social and ethical kind of stuff at university, I wanted to make sure that the business was sweatshop free, because it wouldn't have felt right if I went into it. There's no point in ripping people off just so you can have some nice clothing.
A lot of your designs are based around children's doodling, I might say. Is that because you're big kids at heart?
I think everyone is, really, especially the more creative people. You know, you don't really want to grow up.
We just want to step outside of the mundane.
We've seen Andrew G wearing some of your stuff on TV. How did he get a hold of them?
We had a store down in Melbourne called Hunter Gatherer, and he actually bought them himself. And then my little brother saw him on TV, so...
We actually emailed him and said, oh, we've seen you wearing our stuff, and he was pretty cool about it, so we sent him some more stuff, and he's really into it. So he sends us emails every now and then, and if he wears it on TV, he'll like email us and say, did you see me wearing this? And I'm wearing it in this, he wore it in a Madonna interview and stuff like that, so yeah.
If you guys were stranded on a deserted island with a supermodel, what 3 items of clothing would you take?
I'd take some stilettos and a garter belt and some small triangle bikinis.
I'd take a tank top. I don't own a tank top.
Some hot
some thongs and Speedos.
Lovely, lovely. Like that psychedelic 80s print Speedos.
Yeah,
I think
or
that
even
would
those
definitely
50s
work.
style, you know, the little
the
trunk
stripe
things.
And the bow at the front.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, if you were going to be stranded on a deserted island and you could only take 3 items of clothing, but the catch is you're there with a supermodel, what 3 items of clothing would you take?
I'd take 3 pairs of jocks.
That's all you need?
That's it. Probably a good set of socks.
Yeah. What is it with the socks? I keep getting socks.
I hate cold feet.
Shoes.
But I'd love to be stranded on that island with my pants and my shoes and my t-shirt with 30 lesbians. There's something about 30 lesbians. That's it.
Excellent.
I think the first thing I'd take to a deserted island was probably a tie. A tie is just something that's really important to me. And then the second thing would be like a little pair of shorts, because shorts are nice. Shirt, shorts and a top.
It's very original, very creative stuff.
A really big baggy tracksuit until I lost all the weight, and then I'd whip out super hot bikinis.
Whip them out?
Whip them out.
What would they look like? Would they have sparkles on them?
They'd probably have to be boiling because I'm assuming that there's no beauticians on the island for waxing or anything.
Probably a good headband as well.
Yeah. Fair enough. Nice sweatband. Yeah, Jamie, Big Brother style.
No. Absolutely not that sort of style. Just a good, smooth
Make it your
headband.
own.
Absolutely not Jamie style. He's the biggest kook I've ever seen on TV. He's a struggler. No doubt about it. He's an absolute struggler.
Well, things are starting to pick up here at Alhambra, but right now Tony's going to have a chat to the very talented musician Lauren.